Hey, I thought I'd go ahead and have some up close and personal time. This is Darby. I want to let you know I'm going to have a little shave and chat about a couple of things going on in the world, especially the prospect of war, or, the chance that we're going to be in one. Actually, we are, but officially, a world war. Yemen, Israel, Ukraine, Africa, boots on the ground, 800 military bases around the world for the USA to operate out of. Now, most people, average Americans, don't have time to think about these things. And I understand. Not being an average American, I do have time. I spend it trying to do something, design something, create something, and to show that it's possible for us to do all sorts of things with our minds and our actions. Just like shaving. Oh my goodness, this is a dull blade. I don't think I have a sharper one on hand. When you have to do things like this, you can get personal and close. You find out that you might have some flaws, some wrinkles, signs of age. Hopefully you still got your youth, so you can preserve it. To a large degree by not destroying it while you're young. Now, for many people, me included, this process I'm going through is kind of a way you destroy your face, but in other respects, societally speaking, you have to have it. You can have beards now. When I was young, you couldn't even have a beard. Now, if you want to be successful, trustable, clean-shaven guy, thanks to media after the war, Gillette and others, they needed to sell more razor blades. And there wasn't a war to get you shaving all the time. They started a campaign. Kind of built around the fact that you could trust a guy if you could see his smile. Which as soon as he had teeth and some of these were actually ways of flaunting the rich who could have a number of things, including razor blades, because it costs money. So you had to have a campaign to convince everybody to do this thing, this process you see me go through. Then in the business world, this would be a requirement to go to the office, assuming you didn't have the long hair. In my day, I mean 1970s, 60s, when you're a hippie, if you dared have long hair, in fact, you were accused of being feminine. Possibly being what they called everybody in those days, queers. Get you beat up, ostracized. Nobody hang around with you if you were. And so most people hid it back in those days. Now, nobody hides it. Even seems to expect some special dispensation from society for being different. Oh, what a pain in the butt. That's a lot of work. One thing I've learned over the many years, though, is that if you try to always look and be like everybody wants you to look and be, clean cut, you can sell more stuff, you can get more business, and if they think you're young and vital looking in the movie industry, then you could stay in the movies. You can't always do that otherwise. And models and stuff like that. Oh my goodness! If you had to actually go out in there and look at people like Fabio and guys like that, they've been on all sorts of magazines, front covers of all these wonderful romance novels. He's about, I think, 4 years, more than that, younger than me. I think quite a bit younger than me. And you look at that and you go, wow. Why? Why do people let themselves get out of shape? You should be able to do all sorts of things. So, hairline. I was thinking about that. When I was modeling and I was younger, I'd be able to stick 2 fingertips between here and my hairline. Can't do that now without hitting hair on one side or the other. So that's 1 fingertip. And in the front, I don't think I've lost anything. Things that you can do to show your good health. One of them is I never put soap on my face. This is a bare towel. I'm 68 years old. In my lifetime, I don't think I've put soap on my face, from bar soap, even nice bars of soap. That's for my hands, not my face. I have not really used many creams in my life. See, I got some wrinkles. And I do have a cream I can use once I wet it down. I found out you're supposed to use moisturizers after you moisten your face. So, at some point, I thought, why not? Because there is some value to it. Our weather is really, really dry. And so, a few little drops. Oh, shoot, about a week or so I think about it. Every week or so. Now, frankly, if you have to do this stuff every day, and you're to pay what it costs to do this stuff every day, good stuff's not cheap, I guess. I don't know, I don't buy it. This is Trinity stuff. I get to steal some of hers. But women are always paying a lot more attention to this than guys. And we say with guys, if you're aging, gray hair is supposed to be more valuable to you because you look wiser. Women don't seem to want much gray hair. So, I'm okay with it. But what happens is, you do look older, people think you're older, and while that should be beneficial, you know what? Some people think because you're older, you're stupid. Because you're older, you're going to be out of condition. Because you're older, you're not going to be able to go ahead and perform at the same levels that you could when you were younger. Well, I'm here to tell you that's total bullshit. It's how you take care of yourself as you age. And even once you age, you get older and mature. What's mature mean? At 49 years old, you finally wire the frontal lobes of your brain fully. You add what's called mature neurons and mature synapses. And they operate much, much, much faster than the juvenile neurons you're born with. Now, breathing, exercise, not a lot of it, but enough that you can stay in shape. Honor that vessel. The rewards are many. Now, personally, when I was young, if I'd have pulled this out and gone to a job, if I'd have had it, I never had hair this good when I was young.